because it's just orange and white. Now,
yeah. There you go. Somebody got ran down by Ronnie Ash just now. That was interesting to watch. I hope we got that footage for a moment.
Stark will be the next one to find himself a couple of taps there. I think it was Ronnie being brought down, and they're fighting by the patrol station. A nade being popped out, but Stark will have fire right in front of him as the Molotov cracks up on the bottle. Well, Stark going in for the flame, but instead will be taken out Cole as Tuck brings out that Mini 14.
Oh, there you go, Stark being punished straight away while the rest of Niki's team is kind of far behind. Ronnie's still
committing in towards the fight. Speaking of a commitment here, we see a couple of bullets flying through, and Nikki Tanga falls out for the second time coming. Oh my goodness me.
That was hard to play, a torture to watch, but Tug just going in like a Tug life. Looking at this with that body, who cares? Finish off with a running down there. That was amazing play. And it seems like there's no way Lord gonna turn around and help his teammate.
Wow, that's have a BSS on his hands, where we see a Poppy trying to challenge the rest of Dynamo. Joko will be the next one to fall as they go in for an invade. They're charging right in, trying to go through the front door. Dynamo Gaming pointing the guns out and managed to spot him out. That will be Dynamo himself. Gonna take it out with that M4. And the rest of Arxy trying to go in for the flank, securing yet another member from the side of Dynamo. And right outside is going to be one member off, and I think he needs to bail out of this situation.
Just gonna charge right in. This is how the rest of the team of Dynamo will see history, because that's the last man around. Spider just knocked straight away. You're losing the fortress, and these scholars say right now it will be Arxy's turn to be the victim, or they will knock them out. And I was right. The one who will be sitting down will remain sitting down, because Kissel just ambushed another one and getting hold of this fortress for themselves.
Wow, an eye for an eye, and now Kissel 99 looking for the final member of Arxy's side, and we only have 13 more teams left on the table. As Sans will be able to take out Tug, and this is going to leave only another member standing right now. Oh
there
my.
You go. That was so close. What just happened? Just in the nick of 10 minutes to hit last bullet. We're ready to get the fight on.
When I was talking about Mitchell camping out over on the bridge side, they managed to knock out Dita, while Hatsui is filling a little bit of a situation here. It's a little tough spot to be at, but Hishra will be having some clips sent his way, dropping to only 35%, returning himself out towards the side of Hatsui as he hops right down. There goes Rama, protecting the rest of the members of Dita. Just going to finish off the job, and there's enough smoke on first aid kit. Here comes a little bit of that hollow scope on that AKM coming from the side of Napo, but instead he reveals himself towards the back. So this is Mitchell losing the advantage as Dita goes in with the DP spray. OP. Oh, the moment I speak of it, a couple of bullets land towards his side.
Oh, Bullshark just waiting for the moment slowly to show themselves. He got one down. 9 is being knocked. Hui is next. It's 1 versus 3 just now. And he managed to wipe the whole team by himself. Bullshark is really the shark that eats everybody alive. No, don't use your first aid kit there. Just a little bit prone will help too, but Drone is just really in a very tough spot.
Invasion! Oh my goodness! Content going in to actually take out the rest of Bullshark members there, and they are bleeding out. Where is the rest of the team? Should have a little bit more trouble right there. Speaking of Alice, I think they were already out of the game.
They're already out of the game because of the Nate's coming up, and Dita finish off them. Or Alice is the last person to be off the teams. And Rahman is still trying to get a couple of kills. I do notice RRQ Cambu was kind of in a very, very tough spot. He kind of being finished out. We're looking at Kissel was being taken down nifty by the zone. Bong is trying to burn. And he got a couple of tap coming out from different angles here. There's so many shots coming out from different multiple directions. Dita trying to get on Bullshark, but they still got themselves covered with that victory.
They managed to go into the revival and now spots out content as well. Over on the top side, he's having the perfect view. So Dita is just having the time of her life, trying to take down Bong, but that is just way too accurate, coming from the side of the DP 4 times.
Trying to get a little bit covered into this very small height. Bullshark still playing very steady. Pick a little bit, but straight away being punished by Dita. That's a lot of damage and a nice spray. Knock one more down. It was just on point for Dita.
Just pointed towards the head of Joe, and he just peeked out at the wrong moment. And he's hoping to actually take out Dita for such a long time that she's been playing out in the open and just have the perfect advantage towards most of the teams over on the other section there. So 7 more left alive, so Dita knows that they have to push in towards their side, so they don't have much to worry about, while Bull Shark is struggling to actually get themselves across. Boke is going to play a little bit slowly, but he's the furthest away from the zone.
Coming on from another angle, we have Pizza, but Dita is still applying the pressure on Joe. Joe will be knocked straight away by the only sole survivor for Bull Shark. This is hard and a lot of pressure on his shoulders. We have Dita's team still struggling at the back, while Dita being pressured on the other side by Bonk Kambu, taking the advantage from the upper hill.
You can see the long-range battles are just magnificent, coming from both Bull Shark as well as Kenbu. Managed to take down Dita, but instead we see one more member dropping out, so it's only Kenbu versus the rest of Dita. Bull Shark definitely secured a whole lot of points, 12 in total, but Dita is definitely the star of the show.
Okay, I think we know who's gonna win this. He's gonna run out of medkit. There you go. Dita's team was taking their second chicken dinner within these 2 days.
Yep, and we talked about Dita having the